welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. My name is Izzy J. Today I'm going to be twisting my hair because it's been a while, and I feel like it's about that time they were starting to stick together. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I said I was going to do a story time, but I don't know. It's not that long. I could, because I'm probably not going to record like the whole time I do my hair because it's going to take like 2 hours. I don't think I'm going to record for 2 hours. I'm going to like take a break. Well, I'm going to stop recording and then come back like towards the end. But I'm going to give y'all a little story time of the first time I got high. The first time I got high. I originally wanted to do this with my brother and sister because that's who I was with. Sorry if I keep fixing my shirt. I feel like it's like super baggy. But anyways, I wanted to do this originally with my brother and sister because their point of view is probably 10 times funnier, and it's like I'm gonna wait till I get to that part. But first of all, let me start off. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm out of my log gel. Oh my god, I have to just use oil. Hold on. Okay, I had to put this on because they need to be a little more damp because I took a shower and washed them, but that was like at, I don't know, I ate and smoked afterwards, so it's been a little minute. But yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, it took me like an hour and a half just to wash my hair and shower. Like, then I had to take a break because I ended up using all the hot water, so I had to wait because I was not taking a shower with cold water. That is so uncomfortable. And like, I don't know if it's just me, but I do not feel clean if it's not at least warm enough. Like, it's weird. But yeah, so that was annoying, and I felt very overstimulated. I had to smoke. But oh yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the story time of the first time I got high. Now, this isn't what started with like when I first started smoking, like, because now I'm used to it, obviously. But this was like when this happened, I was so scared of smoking. But okay, because this was, how old was I? I think I was like 17, because it was like, I think I was going into 11th grade. 11th or 12th. I don't, wait. It was, yeah, I was going into 12th grade, I think, the summer of 11th. Was I? Yeah. Okay. I think that I was going to 12th grade. It was like the summer after 11th grade. So like this was like around the end of summer 2015. Yeah. I was 17. Yeah, so this was like August, September. I'll try to find pictures around the time to like give y'all a visual. But this was like around the summer of like 2015. First of all, I'm going to tell y'all this because this is a crucial point, like an important fact. This like is the reason I actually wanted to smoke that day. So I didn't know if I wanted to give him a name. This is like, it's not about him, but this includes my ex. I could do a whole, well, not a whole bunch, probably like a few story times about him. Well, I don't know. I have to ask my boyfriend because I don't know if that'll like be respectful. I don't know how he would feel, but I'm just gonna give him a name. I'm gonna name him Jonathan because yes, Blueface. That's who he reminds me of. He acts just like him to me. Anyways, yeah, let's call him Jonathan. I mean, he's not in this story a lot, but he's like the reason I was in my feelings so bad. But okay, anyways, like we were friends. Like we were actually cool. Like we were friends at first. And then we started talking because I just got out of a relationship as well before we started talking. So I was like not looking for anything serious at all. I was like, just planning out my options. And then we were talking and we linked up and like, well, we didn't. I'm lying. See, I'm jumping way ahead of myself. We did not link up. We were talking and we were supposed to link up. That's what happened. He played me. So I actually went to his house and I waited for him. And like, he didn't show up. I wish I still had the messages. Because I think I was texting him. He was replying. Then he just like stopped replying. Now that I think about it, the way he was probably with some bitch. I swear to God. But I was there waiting for him. And I waited probably like, I don't even know, an hour at most. Then I left. I walked back home. And then I got home. And see, this is what I cannot do both. I'm supposed to be doing my hair. Jesus, hold on. This is what happens when I smoke. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. Anyways, I still feel like this isn't. Hold on. I have to at least get a few of them done first before I continue, y'all. I get distracted way too easily. And y'all will probably see that as well. Further down the line. Okay, I am back. Got the first word done. I swear, the longer they get, oof. And by the way, am I no like professional at this? I just do it on my own because one, I started them on my own, and two, it's cheaper. Like, what? Duh. Yeah, so don't be in the comments judging me because you don't have to watch the video. Anyways. Or was I? So I believe I was at, yeah, we were talking over the summer, blah, blah, blah. And like, so like the thing with me is I catch feelings fast as fuck. Easy, like probably within a week, I'm not gonna lie. So like I was hurt, y'all. Like he really stood me up. I was stood up. So I went home. I told my brother and sister, I don't even know how this came about, but like we were just chilling downstairs. And I told them, I was like, y'all wanna smoke? Y'all wanna, get high? Because I believe they were smoking before me. They were already smoking. And they were probably like, because I was 17. And that was 2015. Yeah, my sister was 15. My brother was about to be 15. So like I feel like they were already smoking before me. So they weren't tripping like I was. So like, all right, I told them, y'all want to smoke? I don't even know how we got the blunts. I don't remember, but somehow we got blunts. And my mom and my stepdad, they had their own weed. So we went upstairs. I don't know how we got it, but we stole some. I don't know who it was. Somehow we got some of their weed, okay? Wait, why am I saying that? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. From now on, I'm gonna say tree. Yeah, I'm gonna say tree. So somehow we got some of their tree, and like, we went downstairs because this was an old house. We went downstairs, it was a basement, and then you go in the laundry room. There's a door that you close. So we went all the way to the laundry room and we closed the door. So he rolled up, we're smoking, right? And I'm sitting here inhaling the fuck out of this blunt, y'all. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is gonna be a short story time. It is gonna be a short story time. I told y'all. But I'm gonna come back at the end when I'm finished. Towards the end when I'm finished anyway, so it won't seem that long. This should be over 20 minutes, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm inhaling the fuck out of that blunt because meanwhile, I forgot to tell y'all, give y'all an update on Jonathan. I'm sitting there texting him. I think he texted me once I got back to my house. He's like, oh, I wish I had the messages. But I believe he said like something like, my bad. I forgot what he said he was doing or what happened, but he lied. It was a fucking lie. I wish I remembered. But like a lot of things are a blur with him because that was a very toxic time in my life. So like now that I'm like kind of on my healing journey, I don't know, I'm trying to remember, but there's a lot of it's just a lot of like blurs. It's like missing parts. I can't explain it, but like it's weird. But yeah, because you see how we started out, that was toxic as fuck. And my dumb ass still I still was cool with it. I was like, oh, it's okay. Like I think I was. I don't know. I feel like I was mad. I was mad. Obviously, I was smoking, but I'm getting ahead of myself because, I believe he texted back. He's like, "Oh my bad." Blah, blah, blah. When I give more story times, well, if I give more story times, I promise they will be more detailed because this was like literally the very beginning, like, and this was like a time, a traumatic night for me. So like my brain, I don't know what, like I can only remember very specific moments of this night. But yeah, so I was upset. My heart was broken because like I was overthinking. I definitely feel like he was with another girl though. But yeah, I know y'all probably like, wow, how many times you whisper it? I know, I cannot multitask for some reason. I probably got like ADHD or something because like I'm trying to think of that conversation, but I can't remember. Yeah, anyways, hold on. Yeah, anyways, blah blah blah. He texted me. I don't know if I texted back yet because we were already in the basement, and I'm sitting there smoking the fuck out of that blunt, taking big puffs, not know what the fuck I'm getting myself into. I don't know if we was playing music, but we're sitting there smoking, recording. I wish I still had videos on Snapchat. I don't know if I had Snapchat at that time, but I know we were recording somehow. But yeah, so after we finished smoking, I'm like, yo, it's smoky as fuck in here. I feel like it hit me. Like it didn't hit me yet, but like after we finished smoking, because this is where it gets a little juicy. This is where all the details get. I remember this once we go upstairs. Like everything I say after this, I swear to God, it's 100% facts. And we laugh about, like, every one of us laugh about it till this day. But I swear it was not funny at the moment. It was not funny. But, yeah, so I realized I'm a little high. I'm feeling it. I'm like, when we're down there, we finish smoking, we go upstairs. And all of a sudden, like, as I'm walking up the stairs, because like those basement steps, it was like a narrow like walkway like up the steps. So we're walking up there. I feel it like hit me more. I was like, it's like as I'm getting higher, I'm getting higher. But yeah, so we get up there. We're all just doing our own thing. I forgot what my sister was doing. She was, I forgot what she was. I want to call her right now, but I don't know what she's doing. She was on her phone or something. I don't know. This is why I wish I had them with me. Oh my gosh. It's okay. I'm probably going to it'll come up sometime again in one of the videos, because I'm for sure going to have them with me in my future videos. So it'll come up again, y'all. Y'all will get their point of view eventually. So this is from me because it was scary for me. This is I'm like the star of the show. But yeah, so eventually I think my brother, at first he's in the kitchen, and I lied to you not, all of a sudden like he just comes out, because I remember I walked into the living room where Nini was, my sister, and like we're sitting there, like I'm literally just sitting there, like I don't know if I had my phone. I definitely had my phone, yeah. So I had my phone. I think I was looking at the messages. I was texting him, telling him, I don't know if I told him I was smoking. I don't know. At that point, I don't remember. It was a possibility. I just know I had my phone. But we see my brother. I know I'm bad at explaining, even storytelling, guys. I'm sorry. I'll get better eventually. But we see my brother come out the kitchen. And I lied to you not. He's like fighting. He's doing some weird shit. He's doing some weird shit, like like fighting ninjas and shit, doing ninja shit. Right? At this point, I don't know what my sister's doing. I still don't know what she's doing. But eventually my brother, he's eating cereal, right? And I start to tell him, like, yo, my heart, like, I tell them, like, my heart is like, I tell them, like, I don't feel right. I'm about to tell mom. I lied to you not. They both stopped what they were doing. They're like looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, I was blowing their high. I know I was blowing their high. But they were looking at me like, bitch, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to tell mom. So I went upstairs. Yeah, I was walking up the stairs. I literally remember this. This is so vivid. Like, this part is so vivid. I'm walking up the steps to the rooms, because at the top of the steps, it's the bathroom. Over there, it's my little sister's rooms, and another room in the back where my brother was sleeping. And once you walk back out, my mom's room is like far, like the last room. So I walk in there, I'm like, yeah, as I was walking up the steps, I was like walking so stiff. I was so stiff walking up the steps. And I walk into the room, I'm like, Mom, I have to tell you something. She's looking at me. She's like, what? And I'm like, I did something bad. And then I told her, I was like, we took your weed and we smoked, and now, like, my heart is beating super fast. And I tell her, like, I'm scared. Da, da, da. And she's like, she laughed. She laughed at me and she was like, go eat something. I'm looking at her crazy. Obviously now I understand why she said that. Obviously because of the munchies. It'll help. But I told her that I literally snitched on us. They were pissed at me when I went back down there. So I went downstairs. I told them, I was like, she said I have to eat something. So I went in the kitchen, went in the freezer, and grabbed a whole thing of ice cream, like a whole tub of ice cream, like a little, the little rectangle. I don't know what shape that is, but rectangle, circle, oval. I don't know why I had to name the shape. Anyways, the type of ice cream, I forgot what flavor it was, but I started eating directly out the tub of ice cream. I'm walking around crying. I'm literally bawling, eating ice cream because I was so scared. It felt like I was dying. I thought I was dying. I lied to you not. So as I'm eating, I'm sitting there, I'm texting. I'm pretty sure, I wish I still had these messages because I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure I texted Jonathan, was like, I was tripping and stuff, I'm high. And I texted I called my older sister. And, I don't know, wait, did I call her? No. So before this is this is the part that they literally throw in my face every time. I lied. I skipped this part. I called my sister after this. So they're doing their own things, mad at me, talking about me, laughing at me. They're literally joking. They still say this to this day. Let's get high. Let's get high. Look at her. Yeah. And now look at me. I smoke every day. It's bad. But yeah. So they were making fun of me. I'm in a corner. I called 911, y'all.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I called 911. Yes. And luckily, thank God they didn't show up. But I don't think they answered. But as I was getting to the point, they did answer. I think, yeah, they answered because it started ringing. I didn't have it on speaker, but because I started talking, which is how they knew. Well, my sister knew, my little sister, not the one I called, obviously, but my sister knew because I said this. I was like, as it rang, someone picked up. There's police department. I don't know which police department it was, but they said the police department. How may I help you? Whatever. And I'm like, hi, my address is. I started saying my sister she searched my phone so fucking fast, y'all. It hung up. She was like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did this. I'm mad at myself. Not mad at myself, but man. But yeah, she snatched the phone. It was like, why are you calling them? And she was like, they started laughing more. And I'm sitting there boo-hoo crying. It feels like I'm dying. I'm scared. And so after that, that's when I called my older sister. I don't remember what I said. This is why I wish I had a video to show y'all. It would be so much funnier and better. Because I don't have the details that y'all need to understand exactly what went on, but y'all get the gist, which is, it should be good, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm sitting there boohooing, and they're laughing. I called my older sister, and I told her, Nene, which is my younger sister, Nene, she sat there, she was like, she called the cops. They're sitting there cracking the fuck up. Like, and I told her I didn't know what to do. She was like, you need to go to sleep. And I'm like, I can't go to sleep. It feels like I'm falling. And she's laughing more. Like, because I was like laying down and I called her like this. Because, yeah. But yeah, they were all laughing at me. My mom didn't come down, thankfully. But she probably called my aunts or something. So she probably called somebody. But yeah, after that, after my sister hung up, I don't know what I did, but like some time passed. I was just sitting there trying to get comfortable. I sat up. I don't know what I grabbed, but I started to throw the fuck up. I threw the fuck up. I was not feeling it. I ended up throwing up and I fell asleep afterwards. But I mean that's pretty much it. But now that I look back at it, y'all, I realized I was probably greening out. Shaking my head. Now, I ended up smoking again further down the line, probably the year after, because I graduated 2016. So that summer, the summer of 2016. Now, that one wasn't as bad. Like, it's not really a story time. I could tell y'all, I guess. But the next summer, 2016. Oh, I didn't even finish. I don't know if I texted my ex, Jonathan. I don't know. I don't remember. But plus, I was still in school, so we probably was talking about it at school. But that next summer after I graduated, it was me, him, his friend, his girlfriend, and our friend, our other friend. And I guess, I don't know if I'll do a story time about my ex best friends. I'm going to do a story time about my ex best friends in the future because those are story times, okay? But my ex best friend, the one that's in this little mini story time, I'm gonna name her. I don't know, because I'm trying to figure something that would fit her, because she needs something that would fit her. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna give her a name when I do a story time about her, but I'm just say ex best friend for now, because I want to think about it. But yeah, me and my ex best friend. So yeah, we were literally just vibing, and I got a picture of that day. I might. I don't know. If I don't, sorry. If I do, I might insert it. But yeah, so we're just vibing, and obviously they smoke, and I was like iffy about it. So we went outside. We were listening to music. We were all smoking. I don't know how many blunts. I feel like it was just one blunt at that moment. So we smoked, and I was cool. Like, I swear, like the first 20 minutes, y'all, I was cool. Just like the first time, but it was a little longer. Like, I wasn't tripping as much as I was. Like, I knew what to expect. I was like, I know my heart might be beating out my chest, but I know what to expect, but I still didn't fuck with it. So I'm chilling and I'm sitting on my ex's lap, like, and my ex best friend is sitting on her boyfriend's lap. And I just start being super giggly out of nowhere. I remember that I was super giggly, like goofy, just saying random shit, doing random shit. And I started to feel a little paranoid. I was paranoid as fuck. And I told him, my ex, Jonathan, I told him, and he was like, oh, just lay down and stuff. And I laid down. That was like my solution every time. Like, I was not able to hang, y'all. But yeah, so that was another time, like the second time I smoked, and it wasn't for me, y'all. It wasn't for me. But here I am now, an addict. I mean, I don't know. It's debatable. It's debatable. Okay, I'm gonna just say that. But yeah. So like now I'm a true pothead, and I didn't become one until 2018 for real. So that was another 2 years later. And then from then on, that's when it I was like, okay. And I feel like it's honestly around the like, well, I don't know, because I kind of was expecting it, but it was like the first time I did it because I was like, my emotions were not everywhere. So I was already like, I don't know if it makes sense, but my energy was already high. Like my vibration, like deal with all those emotions at that moment. Like the reason why I wanted to smoke, I feel like that was the reason I had a negative reaction for my first time. The second time, it wasn't that bad. That was just more of a paranoia thing. But I was still with the person who, yeah, it was just not good energy. So I'm not gonna lie though, when I do tell story times, there are good memories, but I keep saying when, if, because I don't know if my boyfriend now is gonna be cool with it, like if he'll care. But yeah, yeah, I was saying, see, I forgot. I was saying, y'all, I feel like it's like the people I was with, not the people, but the energy. Like when I finally did that, like the 2 years after that, 2018, when I finally like smoked and didn't trip out or get paranoid and have to go to sleep, it was like good energy. Like I felt so comfortable. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this little mini series story times. I don't even know what to call it, y'all. I just wanted to record and talk to y'all because yeah. I do, what time is it? I'm not gonna lie, it's 4 or 6. I got, oh shit. I got 3 hours, like 2.5 hours, 3 max. I still gotta fold these clothes and clean my room because it's too cluttered. Yeah, so I am gonna take a break and come back at the end when I, get to finishing, because I can literally do this fast when I'm not distracted. I mean, not that I care. I wanted to talk to y'all, which is why I did the little story time. But yeah, so I have many more story times about Jonathan and my ex-best friend. I'm definitely going to do a story time about her because I'm not going to lie. We've been through some shit together. And I wasn't wrong. Not all the time, but there were some moments. I had some moments. But yeah, I'll be back, y'all, when I get to the top. Hey, I'm back. As you can see, I finished. I know it looks a little wonky, but trust the process, okay? I started twisting the back ones because I told y'all in the beginning I was on a time limit, okay? I folded my clothes, luckily, when I finished, so I could get that out the way. I just put me some tenders and fries in the air fryer. I still have to clean my room up, so I'm trying to hurry up and get these twists out the way. But yeah, I just wanted to check back in with y'all so I could end this video. Yeah, so today's lesson is to make sure that well, first of all, if you're going to do, you know, treat or any type of substance, I mean, I'm not an advocate for any type of substance, but if it's for you, it's for you. But my advice is to make sure you're around people you're comfortable with and you're in a good space mentally, I guess. I don't know. Just make sure you're doing it for you, you know, and like not influenced from a traumatic event. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you liked my weird story time. I don't know. I feel like I'll get better once I'm more comfortable, because I feel like I am a little more comfortable than like when I first tried to do videos before, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. Next time you see me, you'll see, you know, my hair out without the clips and stuff. But first of all, well, let's rewind before I end this video real quick. Can we get a round of applause for the consistency here? This is my second video in a week. I'm gonna try to keep that up. I don't know if I'll stick to the days. I don't know, because I'm probably gonna edit this tonight, but I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, which is Saturday the 5th. I don't know, what's today? Yeah, wait, the 6th. So tomorrow's the 6th, so y'all will be seeing this on the 6th, Saturday. But I am going to try to keep it to 2 videos per week for now. I don't want to put too much dip on my chip, you know, try to stress myself out early in the year, you know. But yeah, I will see y'all next week, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.